What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to another episode of the Fut Eliminator series. Now today we are very happy to welcome back Luke.
Hello.
How's it going, buddy? You alright?
It's going alright, yeah. I see you, you've branched out, so you got Mers on. Watch that eagerly.
Yeah.
Happy to see someone else in the hot seat for a change.
Yeah, and he actually did alright on my series and brought the dreaded Curse of Mura to my channel as well.
Yeah.
But obviously if you did see his series, I got my revenge for sure.
Oh, I was fretting about him doing right back last minute. I was panicking when I saw him taking so long.
Yeah. But that was a good episode. Links to all my series, in fact, are down in the description as well. And I will be putting the links down to Luke's Twitch, his Twitter, and also his YouTube, because there is a potential that Luke's going to be having his series soon. We're going to trial run it after this. If it turns out well, you will see that video on Luke's channel. So go and check out him on there, drop a sub and all that good stuff.
Exactly.
So today I've made Luke go out and do another objective player, because it's not enough that he discarded my Bellerin. He's going to have a go at discarding my Benedetto. So that is who we're doing the episode on today. I personally think this card looks incredible. But for me, again, not as a striker. Just because when I think of striker, I always think it has to be over 90 pace. I know people will say you put a hunter on him, you put something on him, he'll be... Yes, he will, but also if I put a hunter on a 90s pace striker, they then get even more pace. So for me, he actually looks like he'd be a decent cam, centre forward. I've actually got a catalyst on him. I've been using him in the league and objectives, and he would play cam or centre forward there, because it just boosts his passing a little bit and gives him that little bit more pace. But generally he's 5-star weak foot anyway, so passing left foot, right foot, he actually is pretty good in that sense anyway. What do you make of the card?
Well, I mean, if we're going off of records for why Bellerin went, it's probably me that's going to lose him, because this was a pain for me to get today. Haven't had a chance to use him. I think he looks like a solid strike. Not having 4-star skills is going to be a little thing for me, but that's just personally me. Yeah, it looks like it's a decent enough card though. Although it's been very stressful to get, I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, so pretty much I sort of sprung this on Luke. I had most of the time to do it the day after it came out, so I did it the day after it came out. And then I said to Luke, oh, actually let's do Benedetto rather than one of the what if cards. I know we're in the thick of the what if promo at the moment, but there's a very good chance we could easily get a what if card as our second player.
True.
The one player you cannot get is this Benedetto card. So I thought we're best to do this now, especially while it's fresh. Not a lot of people will be doing this card right now, because everyone will be tied up in icon swaps and the what if promo. So it's a good time for us to do this card, do something a little bit different for everyone out there. And yeah, I think just generally he looks like a solid card. This obviously the Fut Eliminator. Sorry, mate.
And it's purple as well, mate, as well, which works.
And it's it's sort of purple, isn't it? Purpley grey sort of colour. So yeah, we're hopefully going to obviously go and get ourselves a second player. I've got the 82 x 25 pack. You've got some player picks, haven't you?
I've got 2 currently, but I can work on some more if need be.
Yeah, no worries. And actually, if you go and check out on my Twitter, I've dropped a little video about my the player picks. Just this little thing about common gold players. The fact that they're around about 900 coins or so at the moment. Just a way to actually manage to snipe some 400 to 500 coins. I've made about 70k in 2 days. So worth go and check out my Twitter at Brad861. You can watch that video. It's only about 8 or 9 minutes long. It's not very long. Just to see how you can get some of those players easier. But without any further delay, I mean, I'm going to flash the rules up on the screen now so you guys can have a look at this. Luke is very, very familiar with the series. He knows how it works. Shall we go and get our second player, mate?
I think I've already got him.
Oh, have you actually?
First player pick, I got Robertson and Cruz. So.
Have you got flashback Cruz?
I don't have flashback Cruz, and fodder's at an all-time high, so I don't think I can get flashback Cruz. But I mean, there is possibly Team of the Year Robertson, or Team of the Year honourable mentions. Is it Robertson?
You nearly were a Team of the Year card.
Yeah, the Team of the Year just kidding cards. Yeah, those
yeah.
If
there wasn't someone playing in your position who was better than you, you'd have got a Team of the Year.
Yeah, the very same. Those very same ones. So
yeah,
he got one of them possibly. I'll see how much he costs.
I was going to say actually. I mean, I can't imagine with other sort of left backs there are. I can't imagine he's too expensive. Surely.
Oh,
he's 91
I can't
rated
afford
though,
him.
isn't he?
I can't afford him.
Wow, he's $500,000.
Yep, I've just seen his $500,000. Well, that's a shame. You might have to use
Wow,
just the normal.
that's ridiculous.
Might have to use the normal Robertson here, or see about how much does Flashback Bruce cost.
Well, I'm going to see what if player I get behind my team of the week, Ronaldo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'd like it to go, because we're recording this on Tuesday nights. This is the last time for me to get the team of the week, Ronaldo. Come on, 82 plus rare players, 25 pack. I need it to at least be a walkout. If it's not a walkout, then
385. Yeah,
something's gone very, very wrong. It's a walkout. It's a fake one. It's a team of the year. Argentina, right wing. It's never Messi.
I'll go for Cruz.
And it's never Messi. It's never Messi.
It's never, of course,
never
it's not
Messi.
What do you
Never
mean?
Messi.
Is it Messi? And
I mean, it's nice. It's high rated. He's fodder. I don't know how much his rule breaker card is.
Okay, I think I might have got a different player. How much does this guy cost?
Do you really go and spend 350k on a rule breaker Di Maria when he's only one rating higher? Yeah, he's got that bit more pace, but right. Let's see what's behind Di Maria anyway. We could have something decent still.
We'll take the lick for rating, but I could grab Porto. So I've got Cruz, I've got Robertson, and I've got Porto as my possibilities. So
okay, I actually used that Porto in my last episode of Fut Eliminator, and actually I thought he was really quite good.
Yeah, he's good. It means I got a front line that consists of 3-star skills. That was my one gripe with it. I had him on X. It was a really good card, but he's only got 3-star skills. What's this? English right Trippier. Okay.
So there's. I don't think this is very good, if I'm honest. So 87 rated. He's my only walkout. I've got 10 cards over 82.
Oh god.
So it's not. I would have wanted at least half. Although I've got 7 duplicates, which I haven't seen yet. Leading the charge at the moment is probably that Brandt card, because
do you mean the two that can the Brandt that got 2 versions of his card? 88.
Apparently the UCL
that's good. That's
rare card
in the background's fine.
but yeah.
Ferland Mendy.
Nice. Well, I mean, he's so cheap now, but it's a nice pull still.
Yeah, it's from a 75 plus player. Just the terrible ones you get from doing the objectives. So not bad.
No. Yeah. So the other players. So I got a hyperlink, which Capcom Tom would love to see.
Oh my god.
In Icardi and Di Maria.
Ooh, high rate as well.
But then I got Depay, French league, can't use him. Tagliafico, Argentinian, can't use him.
Yep.
Godin, rubbish, not using him. De Jong, who I bet his inform is still stupidly priced, isn't
I'll
it?
figure it out for you, don't worry a sec.
It is 162,000. Okay, actually it's not that stupid, although it is 1 rating higher, so it is stupid in my opinion. The other person down there that I would use his rule breakers are Campos, can't, Argentinian.
Yep. This is a really good time for you right now.
It's not great.
Nope.
In my dupes, I've got Zlatan.
Yep.
Rafa.
Yep.
Muslera. Tovan, no special card, and French League as well. James Rodriguez, not using it ever. Ozil, not using that ever. Pepe, I used him in an episode very recently. In point of fact, I used him in the episode of Mers.
Oh yeah.
So I don't really want to go and use him. I've got another PSG player here in Danilo Pereira.
French League.
Ginter's there. Inform Ginter. I think we're now going to go into a bit of a mini pack opening, because I don't think I want to use any of these cards.
I'm
70k for Inform Ginter. Jesus.
What a price through the roof.
It is. It really is. I'm going to go and open the mega pack I've got here.
Okay.
I've got another walkout. It is a normal one. German Cam Thomas Muller. Haven't done his new moments card.
I have. I'd have taken that. I've got that moments card on standby.
I've got Onana, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Cameroonian goalkeeper.
Everyone's, yeah. Everyone's.
Lucas Piazon, team of the week
got
card.
Inform, yeah. It's not terrible.
Well, it is terrible.
I know.
It is terrible.
It's an inform. They're probably worth something at the moment.
Let's not try and
I'm
polish
looking
it.
at value. You got a 50k walkout.
Yeah, so that's in a mega pack. That's not bad, is it?
You got profit.
I'm going to go and open these 2 rare mixed players on the end. Save the rest for Luke's. If we don't get anything decent here, then I'm just going to go and use Julian Brandt. I've got another walkout. Back to back to back.
Come on, mate.
Walkouts.
Loving this.
Portuguese. Can't be him, but that is Bruno Fernandes.
I'm going for
And
the
do you know what?
Bernardo.
I've not actually used Bruno Fernandes this year, so I'm going to use him. Oh, that's a tradable as well.
I've used him against you, I think. I think I got him from player picks as well.
That is a tradable, and he is 55k. Wow.
Solid, mate. Solid.
I'm going to open the
And
last
nice
rare
to link.
mixed players. Yeah, I'm going to open the last rare mixed players just because I said I would.
Mm-hmm.
Not another walkout, not a board in this one. It is a CONMEBOL card.
Ooh,
So it looks like we're
boards.
going with
You get
Bruno
boards behind.
Fernandes. Yeah, I got Buffon behind, so no, not in that one. At least though, this was a terrible pack in my untradable pack, and
Yes.
the tradable version I got was a lot better. So we're going to go and get our marquee and our second players into the squad, and we will come back when we've got to pick out our formations. Okay, so we're on the squad screen. Obviously, as it stands at the minute, I'm in the 4-3-3-4, which is not a formation I would want to get, because they will be directly touching each other as a cam and striker. I mean, I could move him to centre mid, but I think looking at his stats, he probably works best as a cam. Do you want to go first or second with the formation, mate?
I'll go first this time. I'm normally courteous, so I'll go first though.
Okay then, so Luke's picking first. This is going to be his formation, and it is... who was your second player?
Porto.
Who is it, sorry?
Porto. Right wing.
Oh, wait, you can't have this then? That was the 4-1-2-1-2 second. Yeah, I thought you did. I thought it was a winger, which is why I then thought you cannot have that. So he's going to have this one instead. Possibly. And it is the 4-3-3 flat. So easy to build in. Even Luke should be able to do a 3-league hybrid in this one.
Wow. You're talking about me like I'm a Matani, alright? You're talking about that I don't do hybrids ever.
And then this is me in the 4-4-2-2. I can't actually use it because Bruno is a cam.
4-2-2.
Please, I can use this one. Damn it. Okay. 5-2-1-2. Didn't even show it to the camera. There we go. Let me
What
show you.
formation did you get beforehand?
The one I got before that was 4-4-2 second.
Oh, 4-4-2. Okay, yeah, I thought it was 4-2-2 for a minute. Alright, that's me from hearing. Don't worry.
5-2-1-2.
Okay. Just prep for playing 5 back. No
So
change.
not only do they touch, but Bruno's got 4 links. On one of them is touching Benedetto. Okay. This is going to be an interesting squad build. 5 minutes we had to do this in this series, guys. 5 minutes.
Yep.
Right.
Alright.
I mean, there's no way I can't put an icon in there to try and sort them out. But let's get it sorted. We're going to go and get ourselves a 5-minute timer, and we'll be back when we're ready to do the squad build. Right, okay, we've got our 5-minute timer ready. I'm debating several things at the moment, other than the fact that I know I need an icon up there somewhere to try and sort these guys out. But anyway, let's build the squad. We are ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, well, I mean, I know exactly which pack board players go into here. It's my party bag boy, Marcus Llorente.
Oh yeah.
So that's Porto sorted chem-wise. I'm thinking of just doing this. If I just try to see if there's a better way. Who would I want to do?
I'm going to struggle here, I think.
He's not that league anymore, is he?
I know what I said, guys. I know what I said. But I don't think it's possible. Bruno's going to have to play left centre mid.
Ben Emerson.
He's just going to have to.
see who we can get. I mean, I know there's what's his name? I can't think of his name. Pyatt, who can get a strong link. But who's a good? Is there a centre mid strong link that's okay? Rongier, Sanson. Try and go this route. Alright, so
God almighty. Oh, God almighty.
okay, so we ain't going
2 minutes and I'm not even off the strikers yet. Okay. Make a decision.
How much is he again? 100k? Temptation to do that. Actually, solid, we will put him in.
No, he kind of needs to be one or the other, doesn't he?
So you're going to need 2 more links. He needs 1 link, so we need Ligon. We'll go for a Serie A. So I know exactly who I can put in here. He's not shown up.
Half a time gone, I'm not even started looking at my defence.
That's who I was looking at.
Okay.
Neither here, mate. I've done 1-2 leagues.
I'm putting this guy in there, guys, but I'm not actually using that particular one, so just, yeah, bear with me.
Oh, okay, this is going to be annoying. Maybe I should just put trips in. You know, you just try and overthink and put in so many smart ideas.
At the moment, mate, I'm just struggling to even just get players. Right,
So,
that is him on full cam. That is him. He needs 1 more link, so let's strong link that off there. Are there any Portuguese left backs in the Prem? No. So it'll be a Man United. That's a little bit boring. 3 Man United players in the team, but hey, what can you do? What can you do?
exactly. So, you need... This can just be anyone from this nation.
Right, so that is everyone on full cam now.
We might as well just make it him with one of his cheap cards. Just put the normal one in. So everyone's on full chem. I can just chuck it. So 2, 3. Joe, we just want to make this not be so.
Again, I don't know how much these cards are, guys. I'm just popping these ones in just for now. So if I do use different versions, don't shoot me.
He's got an in full. I mean, we would have probably put the normal one in, but we'll just put that in concept. And then just so 1, 2. I'm taking. Why have I not just put someone in by default at this point? I've just put someone in by default. Him. Just you go in the team. Just
Right, 28 seconds to get a goalie. What do they need to be? He's got a strong link there, a strong link there. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it could be any. Okay.
Oh, I just have these, so I think we'll go with this guy. And that is
Everyone
a
on full chem?
full chem team.
Yep, I've just finished, and everyone's on full chem. Have I got the nations? Yeah. 3 leagues. Yeah, 3 players from that league, 3 players from that league, 4 players from that league. Yeah, okay, this is probably the most boring team I've ever built, guys, and I do apologise for that. But in the 5-2-1-2 then, about that cam spot, I was just panicking that I wasn't going to get everybody on chem. Do you want to run through yours first or second, mate?
I'll run through in a second. I want to hear yours first. I want to hear the panic.
Okay, mate. So, I ended up moving Bruno to left centre mid because at cam, that person in cam needed to kind of strong link to one of them and then weak link to the other, which basically meant I had to put an icon. So at cam, I've got Rui Costa.
Okay, yeah.
I've got left striker Martial.
Right.
Obviously, right striker Benedetto. Left centre mid, I've got Bruno Fernandes. Right centre mid, I've got Sanson, the special card that he's got. I'm not sure what it was, team of the tournament or something type card.
Yeah, team of the tournament.
And then I've got him strong linked off at the right with Aguilar in form, and then I've got Bruno Fernandes linked off with Tellez at left back. Then my back line is Diego Carlos, Freeze, Jesus Navas, road to the final, Koundé, and then Ter Stegen in goal.
Okay. I was trying to see if I could make this a no links wasted, but we were I think we're one player off of it. One player's got one link too many. So we've got in goal Hradecky.
Yep.
I've got Kieran Trippier at right back. I've got two players off, too much. So we've got Upamecano and Niakate.
Oh, nice. I haven't tried that Niakate yet.
We've got Mario Rui at left back. Into Marcos Alonso, also Sanson, probably going to upgrade to the road to the final, and Bakayoko.
Okay.
And then up front, I've got Porto, obviously Benedetto, and I decided to put in Pereira. What if I used the player you did your last Epi on?
Yeah, and to be fair, I've actually still got one of them sat in my club, just waiting to see how Udinese go in their next couple of games. But yeah, he's a very, very good card. I will let you know that much.
I'm just annoyed two of my players with both Bakayoko and Llorente, the only two that are not no links wasted. It's a bit.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to put our marquee players down on the subs bench. So that is obviously for me, Benedetto and Bruno Fernandes. And then we get to safety net a player. Now, if we chose to safety net our goalkeeper, that would give the other person an extra pick in the next phase of the game, but neither of us ever seem to do that. So what I'm going to safety net, because obviously I've got a striker and a midfielder there, I'm going to go and safety net, I think, one, sentimental value because I had to grind to get him, and two, he's second highest pace of my centre backs. I'm taking Koundé as my safety net.
That's fair.
What are you saying for yours?
I mean, I'm really tempted one of these days just to safety net the goalkeeper to give you 4 shots for the first quad. But that's not today.
I mean, I wonder if it would be that thing though, like when we do finally decide to do that, like we'll get 3 misses and actually that person will be laughing.
Exactly, it's tempting. It's very tempting to do that. I'm tempted at some point to do it, but just not today. So I think I'm going to save Llorente.
Okay. So Luke's obviously going to put Porto, Benedetto and Llorente down on his subs bench. What we're now going to do is jumble up our teams, and then we will basically have turns each at guessing a position in the club. Obviously there's 3 blank spaces. If we hit a player, the other person will just say that's a hit, and they will put that player down on the reserves bench without telling us who it is. If it's a miss, we hit one of the blank spaces, then obviously they'll say it's a miss and that player doesn't get turned into a bronze. Let's go and jumble the team up, mate. We'll get 3 picks each, as we didn't safety net our goalie.
As tempting as it was, we didn't.
As tempting as it was, yeah. I'm ready. I'm happy.
I think
happy
I'm
as
ready.
I can be.
We'll see how happy we are afterwards, but...
Well, like I kind of said in my last episode, when I did one for the last Twitter episode, I could keep moving these players around and it doesn't matter, because I have no idea what the other person's going to say or do. Exactly. So trying to second guess it is kind of pointless. I won't be using the prime icon moments Rui Costa if I do manage to keep him, because he's actually 1.2 million. I just put that in as a placeholder. So yeah.
Do
you want to go first or second with the picks?
That makes sense.
Exactly, it is. Yeah.
I will go second. I always like to go second on this.
You go second? Okay, so I'm going to be going first. You're in the flat 4-3-3, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to just start off straight away with your goalkeeper.
Alright. Hit.
Is a hit?
Correct.
Nice, okay.
Okay, and you are in 5-2-1-2, is it?
Unfortunately, I am.
Okay, so I mean, as much as there is a key central position, you're going to think that there's a key central position. So I'm going to start off with the right centre back.
Right centre back is a hit.
Okay.
I'm going to go for your left wing.
Okay. 1 from 2 is not bad. It's not 1 from 2 is not bad, mate. Still an acceptable record. That is definitely a miss. I'm
okay.
Thankful for it. Right. Go number 2. I'm thinking about one of the strikers. So I went right before. I think I'll go left this time. Left striker, please.
That is a hit.
Good to hear. Good to
Okay, last go for me. So left wing, you didn't have anyone there, so I don't think you keep it left side. So I'm going to go left centre mid for my last pick.
Tossed and turned over to move. I wasn't sure to leave left centre mid or right centre mid open. And I left right centre mid open. You got a hit.
Yeah, baby. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as Meatloaf said.
As he did.
Last go, buddy.
Say right. 3 out of 3 is better. So I will go finally with your left wing back.
What did Meatloaf say?
He said 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
He said 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and you're 2 out of 3 as well. That's a miss. When you were deliberating over your strikers, boy, am I glad that you went left striker. I mean, in that hit, you did get Martial, but you didn't get ter Stegen, who was the other striker. Thank God. And the other hit you got, mate, is Tellez. So you took out all the Man United players that you could actually take from my side.
All right, well...
Being a Tottenham fan, that must be satisfying.
I mean, 6-1's all I have to say to that. No, it's fine. You got, talking of Spurs, you did hit Trips. So Trips is not in the squad. He's gone. And you mentioned, I haven't got a chance to try that card. Yeah, I'm not going to get a chance to try him either. No, not Pereira. No, not Pereira. Niakate.
Oh, the Niakate card. Oh, yeah.
Didn't get a chance this episode to have that. But, if you said striker, it would have been Deo. So, I'm thankful for that. Pereira and Deo were striker and right wing. I thought you'd branch out again. So, I'm just glad they're staying.
So, my Rui Costa just moved to left centre mid. And like I said, ter Stegen was the one I didn't really want you to get. The good thing for me here, I suppose, is that, yeah, you've got my left wing back, but that does mean I've still got my 3 centre backs and Aguilar as well. But you did take one of my strike force, so I need to do a job on Mura.
Mura's great.
As I'm assuming that's who I'm getting.
Oh, of course you are, mate. He's a legend.
Even though every time he's been used against me, he absolutely smashes goals in.
He's a legend in these parts.
He is a legend. What we're going to do is we're going to go and buy up the rest of our players, get the bronzes we're going to get for each other, and then we'll come back when we've got the full teams complete. Right, so here we are with the completed teams, and obviously there are some very familiar faces that have been put in place here, namely the man of the moment and the man of the week. Actually, his birthday was recently. He celebrated his 54th birthday, I believe. And he has another 2-year contract deal with his club as well, I believe as well. So we've got Miura, the legend on this channel up front. Never the legend for good reason for me. Usually he's scoring against me. And then I've got Quilin at the back on the left back, obviously. Who have you got in yours, Luke?
I have got an icon himself. I've got Dawson with his 30 pace back. He's got a place in my team all the time. Discard him last time. Nah, he's back already. He doesn't take vacations. And then we got even better, nearly slower. We got Tan Wang Song at right back as well.
Yep, that guy with the Wang songs. So we're now going to go and get into a game of max chemistry. As always with this series, when we do play each other, at the end, the goal difference will equal discards. If it ends on a draw, it's 1 discard each, which actually has happened with me and Luke a couple of times. In point of fact, the last time it shouldn't have happened because I think Luke was 4-0 up.
Yeah, I think it was.
Before I'd even blinked. But let's get into the game. Let's see how today's tale is going to play out. Okay, here we are in the Heartland of Hope and Glory Arena again. Play well, mate.
Yeah, play well. Good luck, mate.
Not too well, though.
Yeah, true.
I've just got to keep it away from Quilin.
And I've got to keep it at Quilin.
Oh! And the ball taken away as Mura's about to bang one in the top corner.
Went in.
Rolling back the ears. Well, to say it's been a little bit cagey would be an understatement, and also the amount of terrible passing that has happened so far is ridiculous. So this has literally come out of nowhere. Yeah.
I think the best bit of gameplay was I got into the box a couple times. That's about it.
That is it. That's why there's nothing to show really up until now. Well,
I was going to say I'm shocked you didn't try and take on Dawson, but when you got that space there, I was like, Rui Costa's scared of Dawson.
Yeah. I think he just saw the other icon in the team and was just like, nah, I'm not coming up against that guy. Benedetto so far has been woeful.
Yeah, this does not feel like it was worth my time grinding. This card screams hello SBC. At the moment. Well,
as he scores,
maybe not. Maybe
absolute
that's an
blasphemy on his name.
Maybe not. We'll hold off doubt yet. Oh, the race of the century. Mura versus Dawson.
The 25 pace versus the 30 pace, or whatever he is.
All I needed was the right back involved at the same time, and then bang, we got ourselves a race.
It would have been basically, I think our midfielders would have caught up to them too before they'd have even gotten on goal anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh. Yeah, as you can see by the game, like it's fairly even. It's pretty cagey to play in, to be fair. We both constantly losing the ball because passing just seems to be. I'm going to say I think the last patch was the FIFA 20 patch, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
In terms of passing this year, this is the worst I've seen it.
I can't exactly disagree. It's not been the best. Dawson gets the better of Mura.
Blocking the 54-year-old's blistering strike. Surprised I didn't break Dawson's leg.
Oh no.
Oh, he's moved his keeper. Absolute savage. He's moved his keeper.
I'm already losing, mate. I'm trying to save this godsend. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Dario.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
He's finding space now. He's starting to find it. This is where I want 4-star skills. That's a scoop turn all day long. But that's... Oh, that would have been a finish. That was nearly a beautiful finish. Exactly. Few things are certain in life. Death, taxes, and a draw between me and you these days.
Oh my god. Honestly, this has happened now a few times with me and Luke. Draws. One discard each. I don't ever feel like that particularly goes too well.
No, never does. I can't think of a time where it's gone well for both of us. It's always bad for someone.
It's bad
and
for someone.
I've got more valuable people in here now. I've actually gone out and spent and spread a bit more coins across.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're now going to go and get into the discards. We've got one each. I mean, it was a really cagey game. I don't think the formation of my formation helped it. I think it would have been a lot more open if we had more similar formations, but like with the 5-2-1-2, I kind of just had nothing going forward, and everything was just kind of sat in the middle or at the back anyway, just trying to like break Luke down. So that was sort of a bit anticlimactic. Let's mix our teams around, mate.
Am I done here? People I'm okay with you hitting. This person, obviously. Those two. this guy. That would be bad. That I'd take, but it would still be annoying. I actually wouldn't mind getting Benedetto. I
said it in the hit or miss. I can move this around so much, and it doesn't matter. The one pick is still going to be devastating, I feel. It just always is. I'll always be the gentleman and ask you, do you want to go first with that pick or second?
Well, I'm still spinning, I think, so I will go first when you're guessing this time.
So you're going to guess mine first?
I'm going to guess yours first. So 5, 2, 1, 2. Now, I feel there is a very central position. There's two of them. There's central centre back and there's Cam. So
there's two centre mids as well. They're all centre.
No, but it's a very central position. There was two centre mids in 3-1-4-2, but you went for the centre defensive mids. So I'm gonna go for the Cam.
Oh God! Why the icon? Why the icon?
How much does it
Sorry, Mura. Sorry, Mura.
The Mura. Oh, you fully baited me there. You absolutely baited me a treat.
I mean, it's like discarding an icon.
To be fair, I did the same thing with Dawson last time, I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, you did. But can I just tell you, my central positions?
Yeah.
Mura and Quillen.
Oh, okay. You must have been grinning
fully
like a Cheshire cat.
In your head, rent-free in your head for those picks. Right. Okay. So, damage time. There isn't really anything central in the 4-3-3. I mean, that central centre mid is, but I think that's bait. So I'm going to go random.
Okay.
Right wing.
I moved him back there. I've moved freaking Porto back. Well, that's 180k down the drain.
Oh, that is a painful one.
That sucks.
Well, don't list it. Don't list it at minimum. So, what is his minimum?
16k.
16k. So yeah, I mean that's a bit low. I'd say go for the 40-ish mark.
40.
How much is it? Did you say? Sorry.
177 is what I paid for him today.
177. Yeah. So it'll still be 130k loss. But I would say do that. Yeah.
I got cold. I swapped him from goalkeeper with Mario Rui as the last thing I did. So it'd have been 40k hit rather than 140.
Yes,
Alright, well, I'm ready when you are. Didn't do too much for me. Again. I don't know why I trusted it.
I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. He's up.
Oh, didn't even get him.
Well, at least he was the one he was the one worth the most coin value in the team. Apart from Marcus Llorente, but he's untradeable. So that was the worst monetary hit you could have given me.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So now that's only 300k to make do with.
This coming from the guy that's done like 11 icon SBCs this year, so
but I never have liquid coin value. I never have liquid coin value.
Yeah, no.
Having 500k, I think is the most I've had during an FE ever.
Yeah. It is pretty savage. Like he got Mura, which arguably is a far worse discard than 140,000 coins. But no, realistically, that is pretty savage. We do say it like every single time. There's one discard, someone suffers. That is always the case. We probably would have had 2 discards each there, and Luke would have hit Quillen and Mura, and I'd have gone somewhere else and hit 2 terrible players.
Actually, let's try and swap these back. Who was your other one? I think this is.
If I'd have had 2, then I would have gone in a 2, and I probably would have gone like left back, right back.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. So that would have definitely been Sanson's right back.
Yeah, so he was like 15k.
I think it might have been Upamecano.
Okay,
that would have been so much nicer.
Exactly, that's what I mean. See, so if it comes in 2s, that's
only I didn't move my keeper. It's punishing me for moving my keeper and not taking 2 discards.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, if only. If only
happens.
he didn't do that. Well, no, actually, to be fair, that would have just meant that we'd have had the 1 discard still.
No, because I scored after that, so change him.
Yeah. Maybe.
We'll see. No, that was. I've given up on figuring out where people were.
Yeah. But like we said, we're now going to go and trial Luke's new series. So there is potential that will be down in the description to Luke's channel, obviously, to go and watch that video as well. Anyway, do go and follow him on Twitch and on Twitter as well. Drop him a sub and a follow and all that good stuff. Thank you very so much for coming on again, mate.
No worries at all.
Lovely. And I've been B-RAD. Thank you very so much for tuning in, guys.